Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing wonderful. I just wanted to pop on for a couple minutes here. I am in Ohio right now, heading for Michigan, and the weather's great, about 68 degrees and sunny. It's been a nice day for a drive. I don't deliver till Monday morning, so I'm just kind of taking a casual weekend to get up there. Down to 300 miles to go. I'll finish that up tomorrow. So nice and easy. Just got done with my second meal of the day. I generally eat twice a day. Once in a while, it'll be three, depending on what my body's telling me. But today is two. So I had flat iron steak. If you're looking for a budget-friendly way to have steak almost every day, flat iron's the way to go. Can't always do the ribeyes every day. It's just not financially feasible for the majority of people. So what I spent for the flat iron steak was $5.97. I got a pretty good sized steak. So I cooked that up 350 degrees in the skillet, 3 minutes, 30 seconds aside, seasoned only with Redmond's real salt and a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. That's it. It turned out amazing. And I had some cottage cheese with that. So it was really good. After that, I had dessert. And I don't deprive myself with this way of eating. I just find different ways to get in the things that, I kind of crave or want, but can do it in a healthier version. So what I did, and what I do quite often, is I made my protein sludge with Equip Prime Protein, chocolate flavor, and it's sweetened with just a little stevia, so not bad at all. It's grass-fed beef isolate. That's right, it's not whey protein. It's beef isolate protein, and it is delicious. So what I do is I put that into a bowl, but first I put in a few scoops of plain high-fat Greek yogurt, and then I pour in some heavy whipping cream, and then I put the beef isolate powder in. Mix it all together, and then I will do one of two things. If I don't have any of the sugar-free Reddi-wip, then I will put a squirt of stevia in it after I've mixed it up. Then I'll mix it up a little more. Absolutely delicious. Much healthier than having these fruit yogurt cups at the truck stops that they sell. Chobani, they have quite a few of them in the truck stops. But this is much healthier. I don't get the sugar, but I get the sweet taste. And today what I did not use the stevia to sweeten it. I sprayed in some sugar-free Reddi-wip, mixed that all in there, and that gave it the sweetness that I liked. So I did not deprive myself, but I ate a healthier version of a dessert. And it's kind of, my protein sludge is kind of almost like a pudding type of texture. So I found it quite pleasing. And then I'll show you the pictures here, but I also did a tribute to Rachel from Two Crazy Ketos. If you have not checked out their channel yet, you absolutely need to be watching their channel. The tribute to Rachel is a way that is absolutely, in my opinion as well, acceptable for eating the sugar-free Reddi-wip whipped cream. Here you go. There's the picture. Who says it's wrong? Huh? It's sugar-free. It's delicious. And why not? We have one life. Why not enjoy it? So that's what I did. And that flat iron steak was absolutely delicious. I had for dinner. Perfectly cooked and cooked in Kerrygold butter. That's it. Just cooked in Kerrygold. No seed oils. I do not do seed oils at all. No seed oils. Don't ask. Don't even ask me which seed oil is better than others or healthier than others, because I'm going to tell you 0 is the answer you're going to get from me. You don't need all that linoleic acid. Trust me. Beverage, we're going with water today. And I use electrolytes. I either use Element, Redmond's Relight, or if I'm in a pinch, I'll use the Propel. Not the best, not the worst either. But you need to get your electrolytes in. So, it works, as they say. It works. So I am just going to chill out tonight and put a video on, watch something. I haven't decided 100% what, but I will find something good. Sporting Forbidden Planet. It's a classic sci-fi. Yes, it is in black and white, but it is a very good movie. And for the time that it was made, back in the black and white days, the technology employed in the making of this film was actually very exciting at the time. So, and it's also my first time ever seeing Robbie the Robot in a movie. That was the very first time I was introduced to Robbie the Robot. And when you're a kid, Robbie the Robot is hella cool. When you're an adult, Robbie the Robot is still hella cool. Those who know who he is will understand what I'm saying. Those who don't need to watch Forbidden Planet. Enough said about that. You'll thank me later. What else? Last night I watched, I'll insert picture here. I watched what is probably known as the most emotional episode of a sci-fi series. And it is Lost Planet of the Gods Part 1 and 2 from the original Battlestar Galactica series, the 1978 series. Trust me. Trust me on this one. If you have not watched the original series Battlestar Galactica, and I'm not talking about the remake that they made at all, I'm talking the original Glenn A. Larson sci-fi thriller, Battlestar Galactica. And let me tell you what, I was a kid when that came out. The Cylons scared the shit out of me. Really. But it is a great series. It is an awesome series. You can find it online. I can't remember where. I don't know if it's Pluto TV or it's one of those freebies. Or they sell the entire DVD series collection. I think it's $39 at Walmart. Highly recommend it. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. And in this series, you're going to see a young Jane Seymour. Let me tell you, I had a crush on that woman, let me tell you. She still looks incredible, but I had a crush on her. I can admit that. As a teenager, I had a crush on her. Heck, I had a crush on her when I was in my 20s. Beautiful woman, great actress. You've also got Dirk Benedict in there as the original Starbuck. Some of you may remember Dirk Benedict as Faceman from the A-Team series. It also has Lauren Green, who played, of course, Mr. Cartwright in Bonanza. Well, Lauren Green is Commander Adama in the original Battlestar Galactica series. Highly recommend it. I can't recommend it enough. If you enjoy the Star Trek original series, you'll enjoy Battlestar Galactica, the original series. Trust me on this. Trust me. So, what else? I'm kind of rambling today, aren't I? I don't know. I'm just kind of giving you a look into my life and, things that I enjoy doing and watching and eating, of course. But just, showing you a little bit of me and who I am. Just an average person. But an average person with a message to get out to my fellow brother and sister truckers out here to get healthy. Get your metabolic health in check. Go carnivore, keto. Do something. Stop eating the grains. Stop eating the sugar. You've got to get your health in check. Meat is the most nutrient-dense food on the planet for humans and is a proper human diet and a species-specific human diet for us Homo sapiens sapiens. Don't let the plant-based munchers tell you otherwise. Now, I could say that because I was a vegan for 7 years. Yes, I know. The argument they throw at me, or I should say what they think is an insult throwing at me, that you were never vegan. You were just plant-based. If you were vegan, you couldn't have left veganism. I did. I was. I'm glad I did. So, like I've said before, I can understand the fluffy feeling and, just feeling good about not harming other beings. I can understand that, absolutely. And I think that our livestock should be well cared for and loved until it's time to be processed for our food, because that is the natural cycle for humans. We eat animals. It's how we evolved. It's how our brains evolved. Our bodies do so much better on meat than they do on plants. Fact. Just saying. Putting my 2 cents in. What can I say? I'll say it again. So if anyone has any questions for me, please feel free to drop them in the comments. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, why haven't you? It's free. You're going to see so much information put out on here. You're going to see the life of a trucker out here, full-time on the road, who spends 2 months at a time out here away from his family to support his family. I go home every 2 months for 7 days. I see my family on average 6 to 7 times a year. That's it. But I am the sole provider for the family, and this is what I do to support it. So you can help support me by subscribing to the channel, clicking like and share, and commenting. And please, if you have questions, I do answer everyone's questions. I really do. Now, later on this year, I'll be getting more into a new offering that I have, and that is carnivore diet coaching. But for now, I'm going to sign off, and you all have a wonderful day.